Yearning, we have a passion, we have a deep down yearning for something. Do you know what it is? That special person who will give your heart's desire.
Love is as diverse as the sand on the beaches, the water in the ocean, and the birds in the sky.
That is where we come in. We get you a little bit closer to that special person.
I'm Yvonne, your diva of love.
I am Alonza, the captain of the love ship.
And this is Tujuane.
Only serious candidates should come and holla. You don't impress me cause you drive a Hummer. And no secret cause I don't need no wahala, yeah. So save the drama.
Last week on Tujuane.
I'm sick. Unakolisiz akam kunipikia. Guy.
You weren't talking that much. But then I have a weakness on that. I like talking. I must admit that I love talking.
Oh my gosh, this guy can really talk.
Since unaka K-South, na K-South ni Eastlands, na pia mimi natoka Umo, na Umo ni Eastlands. So we have something in common, right?
They have a perception that men, mostly men in Nairobi, are not serious. They're not willing to step into a relationship and keep it going. They're just interested in quick results. And most of them are then also sex related.
I keep on falling in love with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me.
Welcome to Tujuane. We're here in the beautiful Uhuru Park. It's my first time here and it is magnificently gorgeous, if I must say so myself.
You are welcome so much, Yvonne. Now, a lot of people find this place very, very intriguing. Actually, it's kind of cool. It's like a lover's paradise. Trust me, it's a lover's paradise. So anyway, listen, the thing is, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Which we'll start juggling guys back at home and we'll see what they're going to think about, right?
Okay.
And since we're in Uhuru Park, let me just get straight on with it.
What's
Back
up?
where you came from,
Yes.
how were people going out on dates in the park?
Yes, of course, especially by the monuments, especially like since it's by the city, it's something you do, especially on the lunch break. You go out with your significant other. Yeah.
Would you advocate for people to like embrace it and go out in a park?
Of course, first you have the ambiance, and then it's a cheap date. You don't have to, I mean, you don't have to pay to come to Uhuru Park. It's cheap.
That's where I was going for. Now this, she mentioned what I wanted to talk about. And a lot of people say it's cheap to going on a date, and you know, it's cheap. It's a cheap date, it's a cheap thing. So, to you, if I brought you here, for example, you know, on a friendly random note, Tujuane day, would you come?
I will. It's gorgeous. Why not? Like you have the ambiance of Nairobi and the nature. It's magnificently beautiful.
Beautiful. Cool. Now, you can hit us up on Twitter at Tujuane TV and also #Tujuane. And never forget Facebook, Tujuane. So, on to our first date, we have Chris and Sharen.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes. And we'll be going to the beautiful Rangers restaurant in the heart of another park. So, let's see how that goes. Cool? Check this out.
Mimi naitwa Chris, mhuduma event planning vitu kama hizo. Kama kuna my events places zinazoitwa nika organize vile itakuwa.
Naitwa Winnie Shalin, mimi ni student KMC.
Mimi limit Shalin ile design ya nilibonga na best yake akanige number. Kona anaweza come Tujuane nisaidie. Kanaweza pata no dem Tujuane. Inaweza kuwa idea poa sana.
Chris alinipigia simu, sikuwa nishaimmeet, sikuwa nimemjua. Then akaniambia alipewa namba yangu na best yangu.
Why do you like saying Walami everything you do?
Because these days by the way tunago tutoa Walami sana unajua.
Si Walami.
Ama ni
If you possess two English name when in Lami.
Mimi. Not Mlami but first name ni Christopher ndio lakini mimi si Mlami.
Mbona umejiita Brave?
Ni nickname. Hata jina langu limetoka kwa nani? Kwa this guy anaitwaje? Okay, jina langu real ni Chris. But sub breezy ile come through Chris Brown because I'm kind of light kitu kaya yotoka sema Chris breezy so.
That is funny.
Shimeni mlight ama
Anaitwa Chris, ati AKA Breezy. Rasikuona wakifana na Chris Brown hata kidogo.
Oh, that is fun.
Mzaluo mweupe. Shona mzaluo mweupe.
Hawako, siku hizi wako wengi. By the way, siku hizi hakuna color and tribe. Yeah, because ni color world imechange na unapata unapata mwenye expect kwa hivi. Kuna walamiadi weusi.
Walamieusi? Hayo sijaona. Hizi sawa.
Kwani black Americans ni walami?
Sio walami, ni Afrika bana. Walitoka huko kwetu.
Otherwise, how did you get my number?
Your friend gave me a number.
Which friend of mine? Because
siwezi sema jina yake.
Kwa nini?
Sister ya friend yako, story yangu na yeye sahi.
Sure. But niambie tu how you got it.
From a friend of yours, but singeweza nini ile tu kuambia sahi siwezi.
Okay. I've been thinking, how did this person come to get my number? So I had to look for a way of meeting you.
But then nipo na picha tumekam. Nipo sasa umekam.
Okay.
Looking good and everything, pretty.
But I know there is a story behind that number.
Yeah, there is. I wish I won't tell you right now. Yeah.
Why?
Maybe baadaye tutajua na ipoa. Okay, sikuwa na expect kwa hivyo lakini alinibamba sana. Ni dem polite, simple nini. Dem neza tukatana kwa nice wengine na tupige story unaona.
The first impression was okay, he looked like bad boy.
Where do you live around? You do live around Nairobi or?
Yeah, I live around Nairobi.
I've just come to see me.
Nairobi West hapa chini, not far. Naweza kuinvite by the one day. I'm a good cook.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I will love to.
Piki hata lunch hivi supper, unajua.
Okay, I'll make that.
Uonje chakula mwanaume. A real man's food.
Please say that he's a good cook and I was not amazed because nowadays guys wanapenda stories za jikoni sana ni kama dem.
Why did you not go for chef or you are not chef?
Sorry?
Why did you
chef?
not? Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
Why?
As in career wise, sikuwa nataka kufanya kitu kama yote kwa chef nini what I do exactly is event planning and everything, kitu kama business pia kuzikam unaingia ndani na pop in vibaya sana.
That's your passion?
Yeah. Hey, making money by my sport bana. Sasa nifanya sport nyingine. Atakwenda ball football nini? Do.
You want to making money.
Yeah, exactly.
So interesting. And when you started to don't want to leave it.
I can't. It's very addictive sana.
Hiyo ni poa by the way.
I got married to money, so I get married to you. Unaona?
Oh, you are sure?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Certain.
Hata niambie kesho uone. Nachukua loan kwa bank. Very pretty.
Thank you. Tunamhitaji leo na unaniambia unataka kunioa na hata ujui kwetu.
Pengine hapo nilikuwa na mbamba kiasi. Sisi tu meet dem hivyo alafu lamua.
Nini poa Nairobi West?
Nairobi West mabando poa. Hata mbangu pia ni poa. Can come chill maybe. Some drinks kitu hiyo.
Hapo hiyo sifa nimekubali.
But it was Sin City according to guys there.
I understand.
Also Sin City.
Yeah, this Sin City. Really, by the way, there's so many activities. Actually, activities in Nairobi West is on the night. Yeah, night is a daytime to them. Daytime it is cool.
Huko sasa ni biashara sasa hii.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you for fun?
I love acting.
Yeah, you're an actress.
Yeah,
so.
I'm an actress. And such like that is my passion. I'll tell you.
Model,
yeah, that I had planned of it then Nikona. No, it can't talk for me.
Why?
I just felt icon in
Kuna kila kitu kwa mwili wako.
Okay. I felt so, but Nikona, okay, it won't be my stuff that. Modeling, no. Waiter, seems you are a very good artist. Unaka. Because ume take that look ya artists.
Yeah, lazima pia weke look.
Yeah, like
ndio sell.
You love tattoos?
Yeah, I love tattoos because nina mbili. I have like two.
It's not painful doing that thing?
Si painful, the level of two than
kitu
kingine tu yani ile. Okay, the pain at first inakuwa ni hard kiasi, unasikia ni uchungu, lakini kizoea inakuwa tu normal, sasa inakuwa tu ile tu unaweza iduia.
Mimi naziogopa.
Ufai kuogopa. Kwanza ndakupeleka kwa my tattooist kwa kiatu mbili.
I don't need ready.
Unafaa
naziogopa.
Because of your skin color nini light nini itatokea poa sana. Mimi ni mdak.
Okay, I admire them wakati watu washaeka, but after after hiyo process ya kuwekwa ndio naogopa.
Basi painful.
Ni painful.
If you smoke up by the way, utasikia uchungu.
Then biblically it is not halal.
Yeah, it's there. Nilisikia by the way kwa Leviticus kitu hiyo.
Hadi ulipotiwa, sure it is not halal.
Before by the way, by a friend of mine alikuwa akinionyesha mpaka the verses nini. I was like, hey, because hii kitu ni kitu yani unaidu tu kutoka kwa roho yako. Ile ukitaka kudu unaidu. Okay, hizi kampia ni chenyeshe vile anajisikia unaona kwa zile planizi tattoos. Haya sasa zitoa pia unaona. Alafu yeye alikuwa anataka stori za tattoo. Mimi napenda tattoo, nilikata before ni meet cheki. So me according to mimi jua mademu wengi by the way ribu maisha mse at the end of the day unacheki unaweza no kidema alafu baadaye baki ndo muumia.
Chris has tattoos na I know kwa Bible wamekataza, hata yeye mwenyewe alikotia verse yenyewe wamekataza, but yeye alikuwa alinipatia impression nyingine that unaweza weka utoe hiyo kwa mind ni kitu mbaya, unaweza iweka na uone ni dhambi as long as feel comfortable nayo na feel dishonor God.
Mimi ni Mcatholic, alafu Samuel nimeka cross to me naona ni kama napenda Mungu wangu sana mpaka naweza wekata signs zake kwa mwili wangu unaona.
I want to ask you a question.
Uliza.
Why are you looking me directly into my eyes? Then unalamba lips.
Alikuwa ana lick my lips nikashanga kwani Italy amechukua swag ya LL Cool J vipi?
Hata sasa ile dusai by then alikata lip yangu sasa unacheki. Hiyo ni habit yangu by then nimezoea. Macho kule nitaangalia lakini kulamba lips ni nimezoea tu hivyo.
Okay, kwa hivyo ni habit maybe.
Maybe ni habit and symmetry.
Okay, sawa.
Those sexy eyes.
Sure.
Yeah, sure bana. I should lie to you. Kitu kani poa.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Appreciate.
Sasa kwa kweli ni beautiful the side you see. But outside na check kila kitu kwa sawa.
Mimi sitaanza kusema no, you're lying to me.
Useme hivyo.
Acha nikwenda some believe me believe I'm good.
Do you love ones and trust kwanza?
Trust yourself first.
I trust me.
You trust yourself first.
Sasa mimi pia trust tayari.
Sasa love and trust, what do you mean by love? Nataka kunianzisha trust alafu anze love.
Sasa nikwambia lazima utrust msebe kwa kwenda mtu. But to me that's just love iko. Love exists.
Sure, you don't know if love exists.
No believe kuna last, but love then again is the last.
If you feel last, mean you feel love.
You feel love.
Stay feel last.
But change basi. The right person to change me.
How? Maybe if you used to last, it will be last to you hata.
People do change bana. Hata Obama alibadilisha nini dunia.
Okay, describe for me last, then differentiate with love.
Last to me ni ile tu umecheki dem. Sure mcheki ya penda amekucheki kwa the eyes unajua. Kidogo mko kwa nyumba. Kidogo vertically ama horizontally speaking mko poa unaona. Lakini love ina take time. You take time.
So you work for last?
No.
Then love.
Nishachoka new lifestyle by the I've been here and there kila mahali.
Because of last?
Because of last, yeah.
I hate last and I don't believe in last is one.
Last iko.
Yeah. So kitaka if you want to make the right nini, you don't go when you go fast, that is last. When you take it slow is when you will feel love. Yeah. Last is faster. And it is done.
For my lecturer pia the same time. Unacheki squeeze pia imekuwa ni hard hata ku trust dem mwenyewe unacheki. Unaweza kuanza dem leo akwambia nakupenda, I love you baby, I'll do what nifika hiyo. Kisha kuna mwingine tena na ufaa unacheki. Sasa me according to me okay naweza pia believe in love pia kesi lakini last no me go for unaona most of the times yeah.
Chris ana believe in last juu amesema most of the time you do last. Na mimi na believe in love. Si believe in last. No, last is a waste of time na kujiwaste wewe mwenyewe kwa sababu ni feeling inakuanga ya haraka then ina disappear after usha get your dem ama uyo chali. But love na most likely kwa last una regret baadaye mbona nilifanya hivi. But kwa love at least ni kitu na take long kabla ulani mtu na ujue heart yako imefeel mtu inampenda.
Nitakuwaje sure ama itakuwa last ama itakuwa love? Na sitaki ku risk. Sitaki kurisk ati ningekuwa last na nini.
Pia mimi siwezi stay yako unaona. Siwezi stay yako.
But useme kuna waste time ya wengine na last.
Imekuwa ikifanyika cause pia wamekuwa kina approach. Si mimi naenda kila time unaona.
So
kuna wale pia wanakama.
So ujileta wenyewe.
Hasa tunaka mingi wote. Pia kuna wale anaweza fuata ndio. Your way back but sawa na change man say. I'm not the lucky person.
You must be the lucky person.
I'm just busy. That's me.
When you kufuata. So hebu ujue umefuata, tell me how a lady starts doing it to a man. Because I know you men, you are that courageous kwa kusema nakutaka, and it first to note that
kufuata.
But them kabla akufuate ujue anakutaka. How do you know?
Sana. Kwanza mimi mara bob nifanyika kwa club. Tipsy kidogo hapo all over you. The next thing kwa nyumba, the next thing in the morning mnaamka.
So wewe ndio mbaya. You take them kwa nyumba. Machali wenye huenda club then wana take my dem but kwa sababu wako high na wana take advantage ni huwa na warate vibaya sana. That they are spoiled boys.
Unajisikizi kwa club unaweza ingia umepata hata ukianza kwa high ama unaweza kwa sober but bado ina depend na venye mtakubaliana na dem na cheki. Akikubali kama kwa club mwende naye home of fun ni poa, akikataa pia ni poa.
Nini ilikufanya ukatoboa masikio? What just motivated you? You are supposed to see men used to toboa one side. Now you have just done two side like a lady one and the next thing will be earrings hanging like mine.
One side ilikuwa magia.
So it was a true rumor. One side again, then both side are less.
Ni a real man. Akogopa hii pain moja koga.
Not a real man because we ladies do so. Chris amepea masikio na si like matali wenye amepea masikio. Napenda a traditional man. Mwenye afanye hizi crap za majuu ati masikio moja nini. That is what I like. I love decency and I believe decency is kutoboa masikio. I love men who are ati a man ako hapo amesag trouser to this level and nini. No, that is not my type. So that is I have my test.
So that's me.
So my test is si rahisi upate masikio nini.
Utagetio mwenye nasema huyo mwenye ako hivyo discipline and everything. At the end of the day huyo msee pia alikuwa ndani msempoa ati alikuwa anavaa more official nini ya smart nini. Hakupa na kucheza pia. But behavior okay as long as we believe behavior iko ndani ya my character it's inside you. You know what we see outside at least when it reflects something what you are. Yeah, definitely. Lakini sijaj book na cover yake. Unaona? But huwa ina reflect somehow. Kasa inaweza sema ni pretty there. Yeah. But sikuji bado kwa ndani. Sijui kama mimi bado ni mbaya pia. Unaona? So, mimi ni msina try. Unaona? The same way tunaniambia stories zingine. So tukicompare your ways of presenting yourself and the other way like the decent way yenye nasema not doing such like stuff. Okay, we are taking two men for interview. Mmoja is your staff. The other one ako tu ajafanya like that ana dready atiana nini is very decent na nini. Whom do you think will be considered first? Kwa masikio kwangu mimi na do tu for fun alafu pia ni kitumia udu. Then natakia ku smoke. And to take a chill pill. You mean you smoke? Yeah, I do smoke. Mama, is that a problem? Yeah. The smoke affects me somehow. Sasa do it baadaye basi. Oh sure. Do it baadaye. Okay. Ingine hata ni get food sasa ndio. Sasa hiyo story yako nini? Sawa, hope you smoke maze. Here they are rata. Mimi sipendi maboys wenye who smoke kama wasi smoke. Hata hiyo smoke kwanza uni affect sana. Anybody smoking around me is feeling comfortable. Story ya fegi sasa ni venye mazee tukoshapiga story mazee mpaka yeye imeshakuwa tumbo sana. Nilikuwa nataka kuseti fegi at least hata ni tulize mwili but akakataa. Kama balikata hivyo nikapea mimi relax, lakini kama mimi uvuta fegi kama atakubali sawa, kama atakata nisivute fegi pia shauri yake. Unacheki kwa sababu nikivuta sigara. Which part of the country do you come from? I mean Nyanza. Which part of Nyanza? You know a place called Ugenya. Oh, USA. Ugenya, USA. You know you call yourself, you say that you're umko USA, sijui and such like that. Neno Ugenya. Ni past Kisumu kwa mbele huko chini. Sijatembea huko? I know but no, sijatembea huko but nimetembea Kisumu kiasi hivyo. Ulikaa Kisumu kwa nini? Hi, so many times. I've been Kisumu several times.
There's a research I was doing around there. Tukamaliza. Oh, when I was in my high school during drama festivals and music festivals.
Oh, ulikuwa na act but
oh, see, yeah, I told you I started early by the way. Si ati nianza saa hivi.
Ni poa.
Yeah.
Unaje home kwetu? Unakaje?
Sikubaya. Sikubaya. But bado kufiki kwetu.
Kwenye ni wapi?
Kitale.
Kitale? Oh, si ndio Kitale lakini asikia nikaa 7 hours ili kufika kwa.
There's no difference between kutoka Nairobi to Kisumu na kutoka Nairobi to Kitale.
So,
almost the same time.
Yeah, Kikuyu.
Kitale, Kikuyu come from Kitale.
Ama na wapi?
Ama Luya.
Oh, Luya. Ono Mara.
Not Mara.
Wapi?
Bukusu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ni poa. Siwezi katati, siwezi change dem because hata wao sema ma gangsters don't fall in love hata, but mimi najua fall in love siku moja na cheki. So najua ndio inaweza fall in love na naweza change, unaona. Ndio kwa sababu nimekam tujuane ndio ni change.
Date yenyewe ilikuwa poa juu at least niliget kujua mtu mwenye Chris mwenye nilikuwa naongea kwa na yeye kwa phone na si kwa nimemjua sura. Nili appreciate the fact nilimjua na nikamjua ni sura ni nani. Okay, nili appreciate venye tulichat na yeye ni ako mjovial nini but siwezi withstand another date.
Sasa naona nikaa kuna future na yeye akikubali tunaweza plana bado baadaye, naweza kubali, akikataa pia ni sawa, lakini ningependa tuone tena.
When we were dating, certainly it was a very serious affair because families were involved. Like I remember in my case, my mother knew about my date, and there was a lot of guidance and counseling even from the church level. And from my auntie, she counseled me and she told me what to do and not what to do. And certainly in our time there was no TV, there were no programs showing things that are foreign in our customs, in our country. But today kids are affected by the television and all what they see they want to practice, even when they are very young. And I'm requesting all the youth to consider themselves first and the values of their homes before they can indulge into bad behavior during dating. Dating is supposed to be a very, very enjoyable thing. You're supposed to feel very good and you're supposed to behave very well and you're supposed to enjoy yourself.
Welcome back to the show. Now we are just getting started. And I hope you enjoyed the first date. And most importantly, you got a few tips from that first date.
Yes, for our next date, we want to know here at Tujuane, how far are you willing to go to find true love? We have Chris, Rodney, and Belisa, who have their date at Tamasha in Nairobi West. Check it out and don't forget to hit us up on Twitter and Facebook.
My name's Chris Rodney, but most people know me as VJ Chris.
My name is Ian Ingalula, and Chris is my elder brother.
I'm Belisa Sula. I'm Judy Jeruto, and Belisa is my big sis.
Chris ni mtu mwenye anapenda sio atatulia mali moja, so akipata at least a lady who anaweza mature na wanaweza kaa pamoja, anaweza control, at least akue balance, akue at least opposite ya Chris. The characters ndo wakutani katikati and then wanaweza balance.
Belisa in a guy, she looks someone serious, working, open-minded and matured. Yeah, he's out there for something new.
Okay, I wish him all the best in this date. Na I hope there'll be something further from this. Aitaishia tu hapo.
Don't be getting too personal. Some things maybe you get to know someone much better, then it comes up for a first thing. Yeah, that's my advice to her.
Okay, I came to this show because I watched several times on TV. Na niko let me go and give it a try. Nione kama maybe unajua inaweza kuwa ni chance yangu kupata the one and only nimekuwa nikitafuta for quite some time.
I'm here today because having fun meeting new people and maybe making a difference in my life.
Actually, this is my first time to be on a date, on a serious note.
Okay, that is interesting. When he said that it was his first time being on a serious relationship, and then I knew that, okay, so this is somebody who is trying to have something better to work for him.
It was my first time to be on a date, serious date. Yeah, because previously nilikuwa tu sikuwa serious, yani I was never serious in this love thing. Nilikuwa naenda tu for fun, zile za uko wapi, maybe ni on Facebook, you meet someone anakwambia you hook up, na unaamka tu vinyo uko hivyo na umeenda unamuona, alafu that's it. I was never serious in it. So this one is different because nilijipanga in a way. Have you been on a date before, previously?
Yes, I've been.
How did it go?
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me more about yourself.
I'm 24. Come from Tujuane. I work in Nairobi.
You work in Nairobi?
Yeah.
Where do you stay?
I stay in South Bay.
South Bay?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I'm also 24, but I'm not from Nairobi. Actually, I'm from Mombasa. I came here today in the morning.
So you mean you travel all the way from Mombasa to Nairobi?
Exactly.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
When you say he was coming from Mombasa, actually I had to laugh. I was not expecting that. I didn't know that there's people who are so serious in this world that they can travel miles just to come and find somebody better in their lives. Yeah. So I was shocked. In fact, I went blank. I didn't have words to say. So where do you stay in Coast?
Okay, I stay in Chuda. You know Chuda? I've been to.
Yeah.
That's where I stay.
So that's where you come from? Like Coastarian or?
Not really. Okay, I'm from western part of Kenya, Kakamega specifically.
Oh, so you're my neighbor.
I'm sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, we use the same route when you're going home.
Yeah, at least that's better.
Yeah.
So what do you do in Coast?
Okay, I'm a radio DJ.
You know?
I'm a radio DJ.
Radio DJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
I work at a radio station in Mombasa. It's called Baraka FM.
Baraka FM.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. So that's where I work. And I also have my own businesses that I do. I also run a DJ unit. We are 3 guys where we work as a unit. We go for events, we host events, and yeah, that's it.
Oh.
And you said that you work in Nairobi?
Yeah.
So what do you do? Like?
I'm working with Wananchi Kenya.
Wananchi Kenya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that company.
I'm in marketing.
Marketing?
Yeah.
That's good. So like today you're supposed to be working?
Actually, yes, I'm sure my boss doesn't hear that.
So what are you going to say when you see you on TV?
Belisa, you must be a cheeky one. I thought you say you are sick.
You say that you're sick?
I know.
What did you say? My first impression when I saw Belisa, ilikuwa like, udema kojo. Yeah, actually, walikuwa wawili, so nilikuwa like, I hope she's the one. And ikata ni hivyo. Hiyo ndo nilikuwa, my hopes zangu zilikuwa maybe ni yeye na that was it. In short, nilimebambika naye.
When you see Chris the first time, you'll see somebody very simple and how can I put it? As somebody who cannot take control. That's what the first time when I saw him.
I'm a Christian. I've been raised with a family of. I'm the firstborn in a family of 6. Yeah, so things have been good for me. I just saw because so far so good.
Okay, so what do you like doing most of the time?
Okay, mostly I'm into music because that's what I'm being paid to. I'm being paid to have fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
what's your hobbies maybe?
Okay, listening to music, all type of music, but mostly I like 254 Kenyan music.
254 Kenyan music?
Yeah, that's my thing.
So you listen like in a Kali and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. As long as it's Kenyan music, I'm okay.
So you're a proud Kenyan, huh?
Exactly.
That's cool.
Najivunia kuwa Mkenyan.
Nafadhali.
And you?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I like traveling most. I sell everything that I see in front of me. That's a mama kita.
I see.
And then Music, categorically, gospel, but not so much.
Gospel music.
Yeah.
So are you like born again Christian?
No, I won't lie to you. I'm not
Yeah.
born again, but at least stick to my extincts.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Religion matters a lot in relationships because ina build watu pamoja. Mnakuta like on a Sunday, mnaamka vizuri, you guys shower, you eat breakfast pamoja. Then mnatoka as family. Mnashinda kwa church as family na mnarudi kwao as a family. So it does matter. Religion does matter a lot.
So let me ask you, long distance relationships, how can you manage that?
Okay, I'm sure it's going to be hard, but people manage.
As in, how do you manage that?
These days we have internet, we have technology, we have Skype, we have phones, we have SMS, we have WhatsApp, we have all sorts of communication skills can use. And at the end of the day, it's not like if I'm in Nairobi and you're in Nairobi and I'm in Canada. You're in Nairobi, I'm in Costa. It's only 8 hours away, right? 8 hours drive. So I think in a way, we might be able, it might work. I'm confident about that. But long distance relationships, yeah, it will be hard because of the distance thing. But I know of people who manage it. So, sijui itakuwaje, but I hope for the best. So, I was trying to tell you that I'm looking for a girl who's ready to understand me the way I am, who's willing to be there for me, and yeah, who's ready to love me, that's it.
Oh, love.
Yeah.
So understand that you having a life that is more complicated that no one can handle because being 24, you are single, boss. As in,
okay.
How? As ladies, at least you have our own story to tell, but for men, it's hard.
I've tried it like once or twice or 3 times, but I was never serious in it. So it never used to work.
You're never serious with it?
Yeah.
So sure that this is going to be serious, just another one.
Because I'm 24. I'm like 24.
Doesn't clarify anything, my friend.
It does.
Who said that?
Back then I was a kid.
How?
I was like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That people who are 40s and are not married, so I'm not so telling me 24 and now you want to be serious.
Yeah. Because I've just told you that I've been through a lot.
What does that mean actually? Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you.
I've met several chicks.
Oh, several chicks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've been on several dates, but not, just like I said previously, I was not serious about that. I was just doing it for fun, trying to be like everyone else.
For fun?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, hey, what? For fun?
Actually, not for fun as in fun. I was just trying to be like everyone else. Like all my friends are dating and like on a weekend, guys want to go out, to go have fun. And I also want to go out with somebody.
Now, let me ask you one thing. Since you're saying you want to be like everyone, you want to be like.
Yeah.
So what makes this a difference? Maybe because these are just Tujuane show, so even you want to be like what has passed, something like that.
Okay, the difference is that this is a new year. And I had my New Year resolution. And one of those was to be in a serious relationship. Yeah.
So what does this come to be a past thing that it was to happen and then it is now? Give me something commendable.
I'm trying to say that I'm now a mature guy with my own visions. Yeah.
And beyond the visions are to get married or to date.
Okay. Unajua nini? Huwezi amka tu one day and then we are married.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's good to get to know someone. Now huwezi jua tu mtu without dating. So at least you have to start with something. And for a start, I mean for dating, that maybe could lead to marriage, depending on how things will turn out.
The people who are even 20s and they're married. So for him being 24 and then he's trying to consider on what to do, maybe what he has been doing in his past relationships, maybe that was the point of the new beginning. Yeah, that's when he said that I'm 24 now and I want something serious.
Imefika point where venye tu amesema at 24 things zimekuwa setting age na reduce. I'm growing older day by day. So at 24 I don't think I'm a kid anymore. So just like I told her, I'm becoming more serious in it. So kama alikuwa anaona maybe previously nilikuwa mtoi na vitu mob na I was not serious in it. saizi niko more committed to it, so nitakuwa more serious on that. Me, I was looking for somebody like you, and okay, the more we talk, the more I get to know you better. And so far, I'd say so far so good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd say maybe we try something like long distance relationship, whereby I'm in Mombasa, you're in Nairobi.
You talk about long distance relationship. So how am I supposed to know somebody that I've just seen on the camera? It's just like kama ku Facebook. Sasa leo mwenda kwa Facebook, mna mtu mnaanza kuchat na unapeana manamba, and then from there,
you know,
you don't learn somebody from day one. You don't learn somebody for only some hours or a day. It will take some time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm trying to say that your time hiyo ambayo itatake kani 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, tutakuwa tunakutana definitely. Utakuwa unakuja Costo before fike kwa Kilifi, utakuwa unapitia Mombasa and all that.
I'm not going. I don't have any business in doing Kilifi.
You don't have any business
from there.
But see, to create businesses in Mombasa. For you to come over. Yeah.
Actually, living in Nairobi, living in Coast doesn't matter to me. If I can study from there, if I can work from there,
yeah, okay.
I have no problem. I've been living there, so I know the.
So what to do? We talked to your boss. She worked for over 3 years. You've been working for over 3 years.
Not in the same company.
But you talk to him. You talk to your boss. Mwambie tu in a way. Upewe transfer. See your company yako iko mpaka Coastal. You shift to Mombasa. Classes pia. Uko hivyo. Then at least we get to know each other more. Because at least nakona like every day.
What Chris is looking in a woman is somebody who can settle down with him. Yeah, somebody who can go by his decisions, which is hard for me. If moving from one place to another, there's so many things that you have to consider. If it's worth it, well and good. Yeah.
So many things.
Yeah, there are things I have to. You don't wake up one morning and then you just move like a cow on the akofama ajaribu kula nyasi from every point. Pia wanafungiwa mahali, the zero grace and they're done, they move to another place.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. It's going to be hard because of I'm used to. Okay, for him, he wants immediately take over. For me, that it has to take some time, which I don't think is going to be patient with that. Okay, so it's a pleasure. I appreciate every moment I meet somebody. When somebody is a stranger, the moment you know that person is a friend, and that's what I was taught. And then I'm happy.
You're happy. I'm also happy. And I'd like to say thanks for your time. Thank you for coming up for this date. And I appreciate everything about today. Mi nadai tu na issue moja. Seriously, nataka kujua more and more. Apart from today, siku tu ni for this TV show and that's it. Nataka nikuone more. And if possible, ni vitu tumekuwa tukiongea about is come to happen.
Okay, future will tell the
future.
Yeah.
So, lakini you think about it. Me, I'm very serious about that.
Okay, thank you so much.
I was nervous because being on camera and all that, I'm not used to it because me mostly deal na watu on air. It's never as in you unadeal na watu unaona ni watu tu, you don't know where they are but tuna communicate. So hii ilikuwa experience ambayo nime go through for the first time na it was a nice experience. And about that date, it was nice. Yeah, my expectations were met. At least nime make steps ahead. More steps. Kani niko like maybe today I'll make 2-3 steps. Nime make like 15-16 steps. So niko way above my target. So in short, I'd say that it was a good day for me. And I appreciate everything about today.
For my date was cool. In fact, I had a lot of fun, throwing questions one and about, knowing each other, trying to explore all that. But also I was having my limits, not to make him feel bad or him to make me feel bad. It's good. I appreciate it. Yeah. So at least I don't regret.
Definitely nilikuwa na expect madam of life. Because at the end of the day, this is Nairobi. Yeah, and they are good at it. So yeah, nilikuwa na expect pia reception nzuri, and I got it. Nime have fun. Na yeah, seen anything to regret about today.
Seeing him, yes, having friends all the way from Mombasa, hey, it's another world. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I have to be traveling. No. Yeah.
Look at the time.
Time to go.
Ah, come on. That was my line, Yvonne.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Anyway, at the end of the day, guys, back at home, this is our time to go. Our time is up. But we've had an amazing day. We have shown that love has no boundaries, considering from Charlene and Chris from the National Park. I mean, how's close? Baboons and nature, basically.
I don't know if I would do that. But we also had Chris, Rodney, and Belisa, and you can see how far he went to find true love. He didn't find it, but it's a risk that he took.
Yeah, and risking is all that we have and all that will make our lives much, much more better. Obviously, they're calculated risks, so don't just go risking anything, right? So, from Yvonne and I and the whole of the Tujuane team, catch us here next time, same time, next week.
Same place. Well, maybe not the same place, but KTN, 8 o'clock, next Friday. Hit us up on Twitter and Facebook, and see you next week.
Love
has no boundaries.